Now, if you suddenly made $50,000, $100,000, or even $1 million from an investment, stop. Don't buy a new car. Don't book that you deserve it vacation. And don't tell anyone. Because the truth is, this is where most people blow it. When you finally get that big win, your brain wants to celebrate. But if you play it wrong, you're gonna end up broke again before the year's over. So today, I'm gonna show you exactly what to do and what not to do when you finally hit it big. I'm Seth Moran, former Wall Street trader turned investor educator, and I've watched people turn small fortunes into debt faster than you can ever imagine. So if you've just had a major win, first off, congrats. In this video, I'm gonna go through the 7 rules that'll help you grow and keep it. Rule 1, change nothing. The smartest move after a big windfall is just change nothing. Keep driving the same car, keep living in the same house, keep eating at the same restaurants, because the second you inflate your lifestyle, you move the goalpost. That's just how people go from finally free to right back in the grind where they started. And you don't need a new Range Rover, a Bentley, or Porsche. You just need your runway. When I was on the trading floor, I watched people make $1 million in a single year, and then spend it all within months trying to look rich and making tons of bad decisions along the way. The guys who stayed rich, well, they treated it like it just never happened. Rule 2, go dark. The first thing you do after a big win is tell no one, not your cousin, not your old college buddy, not even your group chat. Because the second people know you've made money, you'll start hearing, bro, I've got this business idea, or dude, can you help me out just this once? And it's just awkward to say no. So here's how you handle it. When someone asks for money, just say, hey man, all financial decisions go through my team. I'll run it by them. And that creates a layer of distance and professionalism. You're not the bad guy, your team is. Even if your team is just ChatGPT or some CPA you've talked to a few times or your wife's boyfriend, Doug, it doesn't really matter. Just make it appear that there's distance between you and your access to money. Rule 3, build your financial team. Now, if you've made a meaningful amount of money, you need professionals. Start with 2 key players, a CPA and a fiduciary financial advisor. Now, your CPA keeps you compliant, reduces your tax bill, and helps you structure things smartly. And if you made $1 million, taxes can easily take 30 to 40% out. A good CPA might save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Your financial advisor, he or she helps you intelligently, not emotionally. And if you're not sure how to vet one, watch my video here. This will help you avoid the sleazy salesman and avoid overpaying. Rule 4, separate, don't mix. Whatever you made, whether it be that $50,000, $100K, or $1 million, get it out of your spending account immediately. Create a firewall, move it into a brokerage account or a separate bank, or even short-term high-interest bearing T-bills while you plan. Your biggest risk is accessibility. If it's sitting next to your debit card, your brain will slowly start whispering, well, maybe this one time I'll just splurge. And before you know it, you're chipping away at your freedom. Out of sight, out of mind, out of temptation. Keep it that way. Rule 5, let it cool. Money burns holes in your pocket. Don't let it burn yours. Before you make any moves, do nothing for 30 to 90 days. Sit with it, process it. Get used to the feeling of having money. There is actually a psychology to wealth that most people just don't talk about. If you've never had more than 5 figures in your account, seeing 6 or 7 can make you start to feel really anxious. You start walking into rooms and in your head a little voice chirps, am I the richest guy in here? Oh, you see a Ferrari 296. Yeah, I can afford that. I definitely can. Or you go on vacation. You're in Hawaii. You go to Maui. It'd probably be better if I just bought a house in Maui. Yeah, that'll be better. I'll just do that. So I can just vacation here all the time. And then those internal conversations go on and on. That anxiety drives really bad decisions. So give yourself time to normalize it. The goal isn't to react fast, it's to think clear. Rule 6, rebuild the foundation. Before investing in anything new, make sure your financial house is in order. Pay off your bad debt, meaning all the debt that has interest rates above 4 or 5% or wonky terms. Build a 6 to 12 month emergency fund. In this point, this is really important. Set aside tax money immediately if it wasn't already withheld. If you only knew how many crypto bros over the years sold their crypto after a short-term gain, bought Lambos, but then couldn't afford to pay the taxes at the end of the year, it's just crazy. Don't fall into that trap. You can't build wealth on a shaky foundation. Your first job isn't to grow the money, it's to protect it, to keep it. Rule 7, design an investment plan. So once the dust settles, decide what this new money's job is. Is it for freedom? Is it for retirement? Is it for passive income? Is it for legacy? Now, if you're not sure, keep it simple. A diversified ETF portfolio across equities, bonds, even include Bitcoin, and maybe some real estate assets is a really strong start. And if you made 50 grand, maybe it's your seed capital. If you made 100, well, it could be your early retirement boost. Now, if you made $1 million, that's your freedom fund. You've got a lot more options. But whatever you do, make a plan, not a purchase, okay? Rule 8, don't chase it again, okay? This is the trap that gets every new investor. You made a killing and you think, man, I can do that again. No problem. No, you most likely can't. You caught a wave, good for you. Are you smart? Sure, yes you are. Are you an amazing investor? Probably not. But don't take it personal. Lightning rarely strikes twice in the same way. Don't gamble the win trying to repeat the win. Shift from getting rich to staying rich. That is the name of the game. So if you suddenly made some serious coin, first off, congratulations. Now remember, don't change your car or your friends. And if you're a solid 6 or a 7 and she's a 10, she doesn't like you for your personality or because you're funny, okay? Also, don't change your spending. Change your mindset. Stay quiet. Hire smart people. And as Marshawn Lynch put it so eloquently, take care of y'all chicken, meaning protect your money. Because making money is one skill, but keeping it, that's even harder. I'm Seth Moran from Monster Capital, helping you take the fear out of investing, and in this case, taking the greed out of success. So hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you've seen someone burn money just as soon as they've gotten it, and let's make sure we ain't doing that. Remember, kindness is the rent we pay on earth, so do something nice for someone. See you in the next one.